What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRide. Today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks on your new Galaxy A53 5G's camera. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. Now just a quick heads up, the tips and tricks that we're going to be doing in this video are going to correlate with either the camera application or the gallery application. We're really not going to get into anything else. But getting into our first tip is going to be in the camera application. Once we get here, we're going to want to go ahead and go to more. And there's going to be something called single take right here. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Now what you can do is you can click on the fields that correlate with what you want to produce. So we have boomerang clips with filtered photos and we have crop shots. Now I don't mind whatever it takes. So just for example, we're going to turn all of them on and see what this takes right now. But let's go ahead and hold it close to our subject right here. You can hold it far away. It doesn't matter where you hold it near your subject. It's your photo. And we're just going to want to go ahead and click pause whenever you want to, whenever you think you've got the shot that you want. And for this case, we have 3 different takes. So we have a boomerang clip right here. We can go ahead and play that. We have a little boomerang. That's pretty cool. We have fast forward clip, and we also have our original photo. Now this differs depending on the lighting, depending on the stabilization and everything. It tries to get the best shots. So just know, boomerang clips won't pop up every single time. There may be only 2 options that you got from there. Filtered and crop photos may not pop up like the last one, but it will give you the best examples depending on your environment. So you may not get filtered photos or you may not get cropped photos all the time, but it will give you something depending on your environment. Next tip is going to be in the camera application as well. This is a really cool option. This is kind of like a Snapchat mode, to be quite honest. Once you go ahead and click on this, it says change your look and reimagine your world with unique Snapchat lenses. There's a new one to try every day. By continuing, you agree to this. So we agree to the terms right here. But it gives you all of these Snapchat filters. Pretty cool that we have all of these on here, honestly. And I believe you can get more, but we have a bunch of different filters. You guys can go ahead and put these on your face. Or you can obviously flip the camera and use it in the opposite direction. But really cool that you can use Snapchat filters directly from the camera application. Alright everyone, so our next tip is going to have to do with background effects. Now we're just going to take a portrait mode photo. Let's go ahead and take that right now. Now if you're taking a portrait mode photo, we can actually turn down the strength or turn up the strength depending on how much blur you want. So that's a really cool option. If you guys didn't know that already, that's pretty cool. But we're just going to go ahead and take a photo right here. We're going to put it on 3 for the effect strength. We're going to go ahead and click on the photo right there, as you guys can see. Now, the really cool thing about this is you can change the effect post photo. So if you want, you can change the blur strength again. So we can go ahead and turn this all the way up if we really wanted to. We can go ahead and set it on studio. We can set this on spin, zoom, color point. So we have a bunch of different options to choose from with the portrait mode. So really cool stuff right there. All right everyone, so our 4th tip is going to be in the camera application as well. So this is a very simple tip right here. This is just for the people that don't know, but we have our video option right there. Once you get in video, you can actually change your video quality as well as your frame rate. So we have HD 30 frames per second. We have full HD 30, full HD 60, and we actually have 4K at 30 frames per second, and we can film it on here. The stabilization has actually improved a lot on the A53 5G, so I'm very surprised with this 4K capability. Very good stability, very good color so far, and everything has been working decently for the price. So if you want to turn on 4K, all you have to do is switch to video. Go ahead and click up here and you can go ahead and change the video quality. Our 5th tip is going to be in the video section right here. Now let's go ahead and take a video. As you guys see, we have a bunch of different options that we can use. If you really wanted to, you can go ahead and pause the video and then resume. We also have the option to switch the lens. Really cool stuff right there. So we have our wide angle lens. We can go ahead and zoom in 2 times. We can go ahead and flip the camera as well if we would like to. We can go ahead and turn on the flash if we like to. And this is all while you're recording as well. And you have the option to go ahead and take as many photos as you want while you're recording a video. So those are some really cool tips if you guys are recording a video and you want to have more capabilities than you have currently. So cool stuff right there. definitely something that I'm going to be using in the future. All right, everyone, so the sixth tip is going to be the shutter button. So we're going to go ahead and click on photo right here. Now, if you guys don't know this already, if you actually swipe down on the shutter button, you can take a bunch of burst photos. So we're going to go ahead and perform that for you right now. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hold it down. And I believe we can take up to 30, so it stops at 30. And it shows you that little burst photos that we took. So you can go ahead and take out the ones that you don't like. You can go ahead and delete them if you don't like certain ones. But really cool option, you know, for things like soccer and football and, you know, just any sport. If you guys want to just get like really quick burst photos. Our seventh tip is going to be in the camera application again, and it is going to be in the settings. Very awesome option right here. Go ahead and click settings, and we're going to go to swipe shutter button right under the pictures option, and we have take a burst shot, just like we did right now. But we also have something called create a GIF. We're going to go ahead and go back right here and go ahead and perform the same thing that we've done before, but we just changed the action. We're going to hold this down. We finished, and we have successfully created a GIF. So if you guys want to go ahead and create a GIF, that is literally all you have to do. And if you just want to go ahead and change that back, go under pictures, swipe shutter button to take burst shot. So that's literally all you have to do. All right, everyone, so our eighth tip is going to be in the gallery. We're going to go ahead and click on gallery right here. Now, if you go to the bottom right side of the screen, if you want to go ahead and get old photos that you've deleted, all you have to do is go to the bottom right, go into trash, and these are going to be your recycled photos. So all you have to do is go ahead and hold on them. So we want that one back. We could just go ahead and restore it, or we can delete it permanently. But that is how you get your photos and videos back. Just know that if you delete these, they are going to be deleted forever, and items show the days left until they are deleted forever. So they usually have like a 30-day time span right here. So this one has 20 days left. As you guys can see, that one has 20 as well. So that is what happens if you leave these in here for more than 30 days. But if you don't, you still have the option of getting that video or photo back. All right, everyone, so the next tip is going to be in the camera again. So we're just going to go to more. We have something called slow motion, and we have something called super slow-mo. So obviously, pretty self-explanatory. Slow motion is slow. Super slow-mo is super slow. So it's going to be slower than slow motion. Now, the thing about slow motion, really cool stuff right here. You can flip the camera to the rear or the front-facing camera. And I've been getting a lot of questions about this on super slow-mo because you can't currently switch to the front-facing camera with super slow-mo. So this is not compatible with the front-facing camera. This is only going to be compatible with the rear-facing camera. I don't know if they're going to have a software upgrade, but I just know that it works better with a rear-facing camera anyways. So, you know, that is that. We always have our basic slow motion right here. So if you guys want to go and use those, pretty self-explanatory. Pretty good slow-mo, actually. I've actually done some videos on that I'm actually about to release. But the slow motion's really good on here. Super slow-mo, you just can't use the front-facing camera with. All right, everyone, so our last tip is going to be in settings right here. And I just tell everybody to do this with every phone that they have, but they have something called location tags. So location tags add tags to your pictures and videos so you can see where they're taken. So if you go ahead and turn that on, it's going to want you to choose either your precise or approximate location, and it gives you the option of while using the app or only this time. So we're just going to use while using this app. Now, if we actually take a photo right here, I'm not going to show the current location that we're at, but it's going to give us our exact location of where we were at that time. And this is a very good use case for if you're out one night and you're tipsy or something, maybe at a club, at a bar, at a restaurant, you leave your jacket, you leave something, just go ahead and go to location tags, and maybe you want to find the place that you were at before as well. That may be another reason. It will show you the exact location of where you are if you took a photo at that place. So I would definitely recommend that because people are definitely into taking photos of like their food and drinks and experiences and stuff like that. So good option right there. That may be something that you need to rely on to get something back. So definitely a really cool option and maybe a lifesaver.